Good morning. We are with Brady Warren. Brady, you're a junior here at Coppell High School, and your work was selected to hang in the administration building for the month of October. It's an op art piece, so tell us a little bit about the process of creating this work.
Well, the first thing I did was I had to create a circular shape, and then I used the eraser tool to kind of make these delineations that sectioned the circle, and then I copied it and rotated it, and then made successing layers that would create this kind of rotational movement towards the center.
What was the most challenging part of doing that, Brady?
Most challenging part would probably be positioning them all of the individual layers in a manner in which it would have an alternating placement of these shapes right here that would make it seem as though it was spinning.
Well, I can tell from the complexity of your work that you have a pretty good grasp of Photoshop, but even a better grasp of your use of elements and principles. When you look at your work, what elements and principles stand out to you that you focused on most to achieve that look?
For me, the number one thing would definitely be movement, as well as contrast in the back. We have the darker gradient or foreground rather, in the background where the middle of the spiral is. There's a very high contrast in terms of the lines that are used in the shape that eventually forms as it gets smaller and smaller, and also the contrast of the values in the middle.
Yeah, and all that contributes to make really a fantastic illusion of movement in there. It really, really draws your eye in, and it's a great piece. And I'm really looking forward to seeing what else you bring us this year. This is a great start to your work. Now that you've got it in your hand and you're looking at it, is there anything different you do, or are you very pleased with how it turned out?
Overall, I think I'm rather pleased with it, but the only thing that I would change is there are some of these concentric rings right here were taken from the middle and blown up, so they're a little bit out of focus, so I would probably go and clean those up a little bit.
Okay. Well, that's the craftsman in you. I'm glad to see that. All right. Well, thanks, and good luck with your year.